Hi, friends!
The Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception in St. John is a majestic stone structure that holds a special place in the heart of the city. As we soar above, you'll see the Gothic Revival architecture that defines this historic landmark. Built in the mid-19th century, it served as a beacon for Irish Catholic immigrants who came to St. John seeking a new beginning. Bishop Thomas Lewis Connolly's vision for this cathedral was ambitious. He wanted it to be a gathering place for the community, a place where all could find solace and strength. Thousands lent their hands to its construction, and in 1855, the first Christmas Mass was held here. The cathedral's spire, reaching an impressive 300 feet, not only points toward the heavens but also guided ships into the harbor, a testament to its importance in the city's landscape. Inside, the ornate details tell stories of devotion and dedication.
Thank you very much.
From the intricate woodwork to the beautiful stained glass windows, every element reflects the faith and spirit of those who built and worshipped here. Adjacent to the cathedral stands the Bishop's Palace, a fine example of Gothic Revival architecture with Italianate elements. Its grandeur echoes that of the cathedral itself, serving as a residence for the bishops of the diocese. Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception is a cherished landmark in the heart of Edmundston. It all began in 1872 with the founding of a mission named Notre-Dame-de-Grâce. A small chapel was constructed on land donated by Mr. Francis Rice, where priests from Saint-Basile gathered every Sunday to celebrate Mass. Father Louis Cum-Damors led the growing congregation, overseeing the construction of the first church in 1881. Inaugurated on February 20, 1927, the architecture, blending Gothic and Romanesque styles, captivates all who behold it. Craftsmanship abounds within these walls, with artisans such as Ninchery, Bonnet, Laporte, and Bourgault leaving their mark on the interior and exterior decorations. The use of 21 types of stone and marble from around the world adds to the cathedral's aesthetic allure. St. Thomas de Memramcook Church is perched majestically on a hill overlooking the eastern portion of the Memramcook Valley. Its designation as a local historic site speaks to its pivotal role in the re-establishment of Acadian settlements following the deportation. The roots of this cherished church trace back to the early 18th century when the first Acadians in the region were served by missionaries. From the construction of a new church under the leadership of Father Louis Brodeur in 1816, to the establishment of St. Joseph's College by Father François-Xavier Lafrance in 1854, the church has been a beacon of faith and education in the community. Over the decades, expansions and renovations, such as the enlargement of the nave in 1934, have ensured that St. Thomas Church remains a vibrant hub of worship and community life. Christ Church Cathedral is a cherished landmark in the heart of Fredericton. The roots of the Anglican Church in Fredericton trace back to the 18th century, with the arrival of English settlers and American loyalists. Christ Church, the predecessor of the cathedral, stood proudly on this site. In 1845, Bishop John Medley arrived in Fredericton with a vision for a magnificent new cathedral. Modeled after the church in St. Mary's, Snettisham, Norfolk, the cathedral boasts remarkable similarities in its revived Gothic architectural style. The cornerstone was laid in 1845, and after 8 years of construction, the cathedral was officially consecrated on August 31, 1853. Its towering spire, reaching 198 feet, became an iconic feature of the city skyline. Recognized for its historical significance, the cathedral was declared a National Historic Site in 1983. Despite setbacks, including a fire in the bell tower in 2006, the cathedral has remained a beacon of faith and community for over a century and a half. The parish of St. John at Trinity Church has been a cornerstone of the St. John community since 1783, offering spiritual guidance and a sense of belonging to all who enter its doors. The striking Victorian Gothic architecture was designed by W. T. Thomas of Montreal. Built of limestone and granite, with intricate details both inside and out, it's a sight to behold. Stretching 150 feet in length, with a towering steeple reaching 210 feet into the sky, Trinity Church commands attention from all who pass by. Its bell tower houses a clock and a ring of 9 bells, a gift from the city of St. John in 1882. St. Andrew and St. David United Church stands tall in St. John. Let's take a journey through time as we explore this remarkable site. Built in 1878 to 79, this church is more than just a building, it's a symbol of resilience and community spirit. Designed by Toronto architects Langley, and Burke, it reflects the Gothic Revival style that was popular during the Victorian era. Originally formed by the amalgamation of two churches, this site holds deep roots in the community. It began as a gathering place for Scottish Presbyterians and Anglicans who arrived in the area during the Loyalist landing on May 18, 1783. Over the years, the church has undergone transformations, including surviving the devastating Great Fire of June 20, 1877. Inside, the neo-Gothic influences are evident in every corner, from the stunning stained glass windows to the elaborate wooden pulpit crafted by John Rogerson. As we soar above St. Andrew and St. David United Church, let's remember its significance not just as a place of worship, but as a symbol of St. John's resilience and heritage. It's a testament to the strength of community and the enduring power of faith. St. Paul's United Church is another historic landmark in Fredericton. Back in 1829, folks gathered to talk about building a Presbyterian church here. The first worship service was held in 1830, and by 1832, Reverend John Birkmeyer became the first minister. In 1886, a new chapter began as the current building, designed by J.C. Dumarisk, stood tall in place of the old one. Change kept coming, and in 1925, St. Paul's became part of the United Church of Canada. Take a look at those stunning stained glass windows, each telling a story of devotion from the congregation's families. And in 1990, St. Paul's became a National Historic Site for its breathtaking high Victorian Gothic Revival style. Over the years, the church and its hall have been a hub of activity for the community. From scouts to choirs, and even meals on wheels, there's always been a warm welcome here. Brunswick Street Baptist Church was founded in 1814 and has been a beacon of faith and community for over 2 centuries. The current Gothic Revival structure, completed in 1883, stands proudly on the corner lot, a testament to the enduring spirit of its congregation. As we glide over the rooftops, notice the intricate details that make this church truly unique. The towering steeple, adorned with a stunning stained glass window, reaches towards the sky, symbolizing hope and inspiration. Saint-Basile is home to the beautiful Église catholique Saint-Basile. Built in 1934, this rectangular brick building stands as a testament to Gothic Revival architecture. 2 bell towers grace its facade, adding to its majestic presence on Principale Street. But the heritage of Saint-Basile Church runs deep. It sits on the site of 2 previous churches dating back to 1792, making it a cornerstone of the community and the 3rd oldest parish in New Brunswick. Despite efforts to maintain the modest exterior, the inclusion of the bell towers by Monseigneur Patrice Alexandre Chasson added a touch of grandeur to the church's design. Today, it stands as a blend of history and majesty. Inside, you'll find exquisite details crafted by local artist Claude J. Thériault, including the Stations of the Cross, the baptistry, and the pulpit. These elements add to the church's charm and spiritual significance. Presbytères Notre-Dame de Sept-Douleurs, a church steeped in history and community spirit in Edmundston. In 1938, the parish welcomed its first priest, and flourished under the leadership of Curé Pichet, renowned for his preaching, administration, pastoral care, and building endeavors. After 15 years in a temporary church, now the community center God-bout, the solemn blessing of the current church took place on December 10, 1953. Over the years, the parish has adapted to changing times and needs. From the establishment of a liturgy committee to the formation of pastoral teams, the parishioners have embraced their roles as active members of the faith community. In 1990, the parish celebrated the 60th anniversary of Curé Pichet's ordination, a testament to his enduring impact on the parish. St. Anne's Anglican Chapel of Ease was founded in 1938 as part of the division of the Parish of the Immaculate Conception. St. Anne's welcomed its first pastor on June 19, 1938. After 15 years in a temporary church, the blessing of the current church took place on December 10, 1953. Since then, St. Anne's has been a beacon of faith and community life. The dedication of parishioners led to the establishment of groups such as the League of the Sacred Heart, the Children of Mary, and the Scouts and Guides, enriching the lives of both young and old. The parish continued to evolve over the years, with new initiatives such as the establishment of Notre-Dame School and the arrival of the Congregation of the Daughters of Mary of the Assomption to contribute to education and social pastoral care. Église Notre-Dame-de-Lourdes is a beautiful church nestled in the heart of Memramcook. This stunning wooden construction combines elements of Neo-Renaissance and Neo-Gothic styles, making it a true architectural gem. Built in 1897 to 1898 under the guidance of Father Alfred Roy, this church has a rich history that spans over a century. Its primary purpose was to address the growing needs of the St. Thomas de Memramcook parish, where space was becoming scarce. On June 29, 1899, the inaugural Mass was celebrated here, marking the official blessing of the church. Over the years, it has served as a cornerstone of the community, evolving alongside the changing times. Notre-Dame-de-Lourdes Church holds special significance as the mother parish of the region for over 6 decades. In 1960, it took on a new role as the focal point of the Notre-Dame-de-Lourdes parish, reflecting its enduring importance in the area. Assomption Catholic Church, a beautiful landmark nestled on Chapel Street in Grand Falls. Built in 1907 and inaugurated in 1908, Assomption Church is a splendid example of neoclassical architecture. Designed by the renowned architect James C. Dumarisk, who also crafted plans for the Legislative Assembly building in Fredericton. The church's symmetrical front facade, adorned with a bell tower at its center, draws the eye with its classical proportions. The elevated doorsill symbolizes the importance of the site, while the Roman arch windows and intricate trim form a striking cross motif. As we soar over this architectural gem, take note of the character-defining elements that make Assomption Church truly special. From the gable roof covered in sheet steel to the decorative plaster elements adorning the interior, every detail tells a story of faith and heritage. Built in the mid-19th century, St. Stephen's Roman Catholic Church is a historic landmark in St. Stephen, New Brunswick. Let's uncover the rich history and architectural beauty of this Gothic Revival gem. This two-story church stands proudly on Milltown Boulevard, offering stunning views of the St. Croix River. Its highly decorative front facade and multiple spires are a testament to the Gothic Revival style of the time. Designated as a local historic place, St. Stephen's Church holds a special place in the heart of the community as the oldest Catholic church in the area. Built in 1864 by Butler and Smith, and designed by Matthew Stead, its significance is further highlighted by the interior decorations added by renowned artist F.X. Renault in 1927. As we glide over the church, take a moment to admire its symmetrical design, elaborate pinnacles, and beautiful stained glass windows. Each element tells a story of faith and heritage, from the rectangular massing to the trefoil tracery adorning the windows. Trinity Anglican Church is a historic landmark in Sussex, New Brunswick. Perched at the corner of Main Street and Fowler Avenue, Trinity Anglican Church stands tall with its impressive 2.5 stories and striking square bell tower. Designated as a local historic place, it holds both architectural and religious significance for the community. Built between 1874 to 1876 under the supervision of the Reverend Canon Charles Medley, Trinity Anglican Church is a fine example of late 19th century Gothic Revival style. Designed by St. John architects John McKean and Ernest Fairweather, every detail of this church tells a story of faith and heritage. Inside, you'll find treasures like a rood screen, stained glass windows depicting the apostles, and a pulpit gifted by Christ Church Cathedral, Fredericton. Trinity Anglican Church has been a place of worship for the local congregation since 1876, carrying on a tradition that began with the original church in Sussex Vale in 1804. Its longevity and steadfast presence in the community make it a cherished symbol of faith and history. Nestled in the heart of Back Bay. Back in April 1932, Brother William Ring and Brother McCrae arrived in this quaint fishing village, and began their journey by holding services on a street corner, until they were graciously invited to gather at the church on the hill. In a gesture of support, Ruby Cook, owner of the clam factory, offered the use of the factory to Brother Ring, where the first makeshift sanctuary was born. Over the years, Sea View Full Gospel Church continued to expand and evolve. From the construction of the first parsonage in 1943 to the renovation of the church's interior in 1964, each milestone marked a chapter of growth and dedication. In 1984, a new chapter began with the construction of the new church across the road, symbolizing the congregation's enduring commitment to their faith and community. Fast forward to recent years, milestones such as the installation of a new metal roof in 2015 and the renovation of the entire Sunday school area in 2019 mark a testament to the church's resilience and adaptability. Our Lady of the Assumption Cathedral in Moncton is a beautiful Acadian monument dedicated to the Blessed Virgin Mary. Founded in 1914 by Reverend Henri de Cormier, the cathedral stands on the foundation of the original chapel crypt of Our Lady of the Assumption Parish. Construction of the cathedral began in 1939, and the cathedral's neo-Gothic style and sandstone structure are truly breathtaking. The exterior, including the stunning square steeple, is adorned with intricate sculptures, including representations of Pope Pius XI and Pope Pius XII, as well as the four evangelists. Inside, the cathedral boasts marble altars, mosaic murals by Acadian artist Claude Roussel, and a magnificent Cassavant organ installed in 1955. Stained glass windows tell the story of the Acadian people and the life of the Virgin Mary, with each panel rich in symbolism and history. The cathedral's interior is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, with marble floors, bas-reliefs, and sculptures crafted by Acadian artists. St. Augustine's Catholic Church in Moncton was established under the guidance of Father Joseph Butler in 1949. Initially housed in a converted basement, the growing congregation soon necessitated a larger space. In 1954, a new church was built at the corner of Dominion and Mountain Road. The church, seating 900 people, boasts a stunning facade adorned with a massive Celtic cross. On September 30, 1956, St. Augustine's was officially opened, with Father Butler as its first pastor. Over the years, St. Augustine's has served its community in various ways. From housing a soup kitchen called Ray of Hope, to supporting needy families through the St. Vincent Delaware Paul Society, it has been a beacon of hope and assistance. In 2003, an elevator was installed to enhance accessibility for seniors and the disabled. and in 2009, the church received a generous donation of a 1942 Cassavant organ from St. Agnes Church in Halifax, enriching the worship experience. Notre-Dame-de-Grâce in Moncton, New Brunswick. Back in July of 1939, the foundations of this beautiful church were laid. On November 6 of that very year, amidst anticipation and excitement, the first Mass echoed through its halls, bringing together around 40 families from the region. This church holds a special place in the heart of Moncton, for it was the first parish founded by Monsignor Norbert Robichaud, the second Archbishop of Moncton, back in 1943. Named in honor of Our Lady of Grace, it pays tribute to a chapel built centuries ago on Acadian soil by the Capuchin Fathers. Tragedy struck in September of 1947 when fire consumed the church. For the next 4 years, Mass was held in a humble hall at the rear of the rectory, a testament to resilience and faith. Yet from the ashes rose a new chapter. A majestic stone church now stands proudly on the same spot, a symbol of hope and renewal. Today, it continues to inspire both parishioners and visitors alike, its beauty a reflection of the enduring spirit of Notre-Dame-de-Grâce. St. Bernard's Catholic Church in Moncton is a stunning Gothic revival gem that was built between 1887 and 1891. It was the city's first masonry church, and its Gothic arches and intricate stonework are a testament to the craftsmanship of its time. Architect George Fairweather and contractor Angus B. LeBlanc brought this vision to life, creating a place of worship that still inspires awe today. The church's character-defining elements, like its steeply pitched roof and decorative stonework, tell the story of its heritage. From the bronze sculptures of the Good Shepherd to the stained glass windows that fill the space with colored light, every detail adds to the church's unique charm. And let's not forget about St. Bernard's Rectory, a beautiful example of Norman Gothic architecture. Built between 1914 and 1915, it stands as a companion to the church, with its own stories to tell. Architect René Artaud and contractor T.D. LeBlanc crafted this two-story stone residence, preserving its original elements while modernizing it for future generations.
Thanks for watching!